baptism is a dying of self, but it's also a celebration of you going home, of you welcoming in. You know, it's incredible. I know a lot of times we can get easily caught up in traditions and stuff like that, so this is very untraditional. But I love to read this verse because the eunuch heard the gospel and was like, next body of water, kill me, but do it. And I love that because that's where we're here right now. We don't need a church. We just need water. We don't need a pastor. We don't need anybody. We just need Jesus to come and fill you with His Spirit. You know, I see that eagerness in both of you, and that's just like that's what He wants. That's what He desires. Nick, so Nick, what's your major? Aerospace engineering. So he's kind of smart. And I remember when Nick was asking me a ton of questions about the faith, and approached it from an apologetic, I guess, perspective. And the heart of a person like that is very rare. It's very easy to get caught up in the things in the majority of the world, the majority of the mindset in science and the academic field, and allow it to speak instead of allowing the evidence to speak. But Nick had an open heart to truth, and that's why he's here today. And that's so rare, and it's so powerful. And again, just like God sent Philip to speak to the eunuch, God sent many people to speak to Nick because he was hand-chosen and selected for a special use by the Master. And he may not see it, but he's going to do incredible things, and I'm consistently blown away by the things that come out of his mouth.
All right, Nick. Are you ready? Now baptize you in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. All right.
And Analise, so like, when I first met you, I noticed your heart, but also your willingness to learn. I think, like that eunuch, he said, "How can I know unless somebody guides me?" And that humility is something that the Lord just treasures, because He can allow you to be His daughter because He wants to be your father. If we're too prideful and we don't let ourselves be guided, then it's not going to work, you know? So again, your humility and your willingness to learn and kind of submit to what is true, to the authority of Jesus, is something that is going to take you for all of life. And you can trust that you'll never go astray. Never. Because as long as you just keep that humble heart, like, Lord, your will, what your word says, and who you are in me, there's no way you can get confused. He's the truth in you, you know? And I think that's just so powerful, and it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, you ready? Analise, I now baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. In the eye of the storm, you remain in control.